What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel and your Borussia Dortmund career mode on FIFA 22. We have started the Bundesliga campaign very nicely indeed. After 6 games, only Bayern Munich and Hoffenheim have started better. But there is much to say about our Champions League form. Bottom of the group, 2 matches in, 2 defeats. We're going to have to really fight back if we want to make our way out of the group stages into this season's knockout rounds of the Champions League. One thing we have done very well though is score goals, especially with Erling Haaland. 8 goals already for him, and we have played very well indeed at home. We do have our yellow and black army, and we're going to need them today as we face Augsburg at home. The Signal Iduna Park, it is our playground. If you come here, you can expect a troublesome afternoon. Let's go out today and pick up a huge 3 points. Going into this game today, I knew it would be tough against Augsburg, but we did not make it difficult for them. A really good strike here, saved by Cabell, but the follow-up followed in, and Augsburg take the lead at Dortmund. Our back four don't react, their strikers do, and it is 1-0 to the away side. It almost goes silent in the Signal Iduna Park. And before we knew it, boys, before we knew it, same thing happened again. Cabell makes the save, followed in though by them, not us. And it was 2-0 in a blink of an eye. The game almost snatched away from us. In the second half, we won a corner, and thankfully a brilliant delivery in the box by Royce, headed home by Erling Haaland again. Where would this team be without Haaland? We continue to press, and oh my God! We miss a glorious chance to go 2-2. Marlon, who's been in really good goal scoring form, misses that one. Schumacher on off the bench, what a delivery, dinked over the top, and another substitute in Reina buries it, and we are back level at home. Look at this dink pass by Schumacher, brilliant twisting finish as well by Reina, and there we are, the levelling goal, 2-2. We're back in this game today, and we will have to say thank you for the points. It ends in the exact scoreline of 2 each. A point apiece, not the best of starts today. And boys, although the market is shut right now, we are receiving some offers in for our players, and why not do business now? So when it comes to January, we are ready, and this seems like a good deal. Mori to go on loan to Spain and Bilbao, and next thing we know, a huge offer in here from Julian Brandt, a player that we're not really using right now. A really interesting offer, small package in terms of the fee, but Eric Garcia, formerly of Man City at Barca, it clearly hasn't worked out. He might be a good player to bring in and utilise at the back where we are struggling at the moment. You see, we're in negotiations here with Xavi. A little bit more money on the table, just over 10 million, and we agreed the deal. And what a deal this could be. Brandt off the books, Garcia coming in. January already has a signing wagered up. This is going to be a great season, I can tell. Garcia signs on the dotted line. And boys, now we return to business on the pitch. We do have another Bundesliga game for you at home in match week 8 of Mainz come to town. And we started this game in a really good fashion with Daniel Marlon. Missed a gilt-edged chance in the last game, but buries it today, slid in behind, and there was only one outcome. Marlon buries it, number 21, smashes it, actually rifles it, and we have that early lead. Dortmund 1, Mainz 0. And in this game, I knew the second goal would be key as we get in again, and it's that man again, Donnell Marlon sneaks his way through and buries it for the second goal today for Dortmund and the second goal today for Donnell Marlon. And I just knew it, boys. The second goal would be key. If it went 1-1, it could be a scrappy day. But going 2-0, I had full faith we'd see it through. And it is exactly what we do. It ends then Dortmund 2, Mainz 0. And we can kick on with the rest of this episode. We've got some big games coming up for you in this league campaign. We have Leipzig later on. But more importantly, coming up for you shortly is the Champions League. No wins in 2. We must turn it around. And so just before we do enter that Champions League game, confirmation that Mori and Brandt will be leaving. Mori on loan and Brandt will be going in a part cash swap deal with Barcelona. Xavi agreed to give us Garcia, so a new defender coming in January. And just a quick look then, this is the table. Sporting lead it, then Madrid, then Besiktas, and we are at the bottom. But today we have an opportunity to make the bad vibes go away. The Champions League is a long and winding road, especially in the group stages. You don't have to start off hot, but you can finish hot and still make your way through. Today we are going to be up against Turkish side Besiktas, and this is going to be a hostile atmosphere out in Turkey. One we must relish and not fear. Let's go out today and let's show them the Dortmund way. And I wanted a fast start, and boy did we get one. Royce plays it in behind, and a perfectly timed run by Fulgen Hazard gets us to go in the Champions League. The goal we have been dying to score, and Fulgen Hazard pops up with it. This little Belgian, yes, his brother Eden Hazard may have the headlines and may have the better stats, but Fulgen Hazard in its own right is a fantastic player, and using him in this career mode has been a joy. Hazard scores and Dortmund take the lead. And it wasn't just that to be done in this first half. A great ball in the box and a brilliant headed goal again by Erling Haaland. 2-0. That surely is Besiktas dead and buried. Away from home, we have come and made a statement. We have picked up our first 3 points of the Champions League campaign this season. We need more. This is just job 1. There are still some big games to come in this group stage, and we must go into all of them full of confidence. We must go into all of them looking for all 3 points. We can still qualify for sure. If we finish 3rd, we'll get Europa League, but that isn't good enough for Dortmund. We need knockout Champions League football. And the fixtures will keep on coming. This one in the Bundesliga against Arminia Bielefeld. And we pick up an emphatic victory, 4-1. Brilliant to see Moyokoko on the score sheet. Schumacher, Reina as well. And Brandt scoring along the way. Next game in the cup competition here in Germany. We do end up making our way through in the DFB Pokal. 2-0 against St. Pauli with Moyokoko and Schumacher both scoring again. And boys, for some reason, teams want to talk business now. Not in the market, but outside of the market. And it is this time Erling Haaland's chance. And it is Real Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti interested in the goal-scoring machine that is Erling Haaland. They're going to have to do a lot better than that first opening offer. Essential and a bit of cash. Not happening. We need pure cash in this deal. Over 160 million. They tried to offer us Eden Hazard. For a moment, I did consider Eden Hazard and Fulgen Hazard, the 2 brothers back together. It would have been good for a little while, but long term, not going to happen. Clearly, Madrid don't have the cash, and this deal is not happening. City were unsuccessful. Now Real Madrid. Is anyone going to be able to afford Erling Haaland? Not quite yet. They are definitely not going to get him on the cheap. And match week 10 then. This is at home again. Plenty of home games. And we love playing at home. But we don't love to see that. And I still have no idea how this didn't end in the back of the net. Haaland off the keeper. Saves it onto the knee. Off the forehead of the keeper. And over. And this become a really expansive game of football. Half an hour played. Marlon cutting into the box. Brought down as well by the number 4. And it was all too obvious. A penalty kick would be the outcome. Hubers at the back. Slides in. Doesn't get anywhere near the ball. Takes out the player. And gives away an opportunity. At home. A penalty kick. There's only one man for the job. Marco Reus, a legendary player. He did pick up a little knock, nothing to worry about. He did pick up though a goal today, gives us the 1-goal lead. Brilliant timing, brilliant penalty, and what else would you expect from what is turning into a maverick in this career mode? Number 11, Reus scores again. And now we're in the second half of this game. Bellingham, great slide ball, but a superb finish from Fulgen Hazard again. He's had a great episode today. You may say he's player of the episode so far. Guerrero's had a good one, and so has Reina. He comes on and gets our third. That is surely game, set and match. That is Borussia Dortmund at their best. 3 superb goals. And it does get pegged back. We jumped into the simulation. Colin got the goal back for 3-1. And into the 90th minute, a nearly 4th goal for Dortmund. Wasn't to be, but a 3-1 win nevertheless. We will take that all day long. Next game against Besiktas, we beat them earlier on in this episode, and we beat them again 2-1 at home. Marco Reus and Donnell Marlon again. And now today is Bundesliga football. Today is a cold, windy winter's afternoon, or even night, under the floodlights you might say. This is probably the hardest game of the episode so far. This one is us, Borussia Dortmund, taking on RB Leipzig. This is going to be a real test. And with just 4 minutes on the clock, the team was starting to plug gaps in the Leipzig back line. And a huge chance goes a begging in these wintry conditions. The ball sat out perfectly, beautifully struck by Bellingham, but whispers past the post. It was very difficult playing in the snow. Not one of my best moments, but thankfully an offside call denies Leipzig the lead. We wasn't defending very well at all. Too many gaps, but he didn't time his run at all there. It should have been Leipzig 1, Dortmund 0. But moving further on into this game, so many chances for us, for Leipzig as well, but we had so many. Some good saves in this one by Golashi in that goal for Leipzig. This is another opportunity though to get the ball in the box by Reus. A header from Zagadou off the crossbar. Another opportunity goes a begging. How many more can we miss, and how many are we going to rue missing come that final scoreline? We're starting to really get into our stride now. Erling Haaland in full gear. Erling Haaland loves a goal. He is an absolute goal machine. Is there anyone better in world football right now in front of goal? I don't think so. And at 1-0, really pushing the team forward now. Good delivery again. And this time, it was struck on the volley again by Bellingham. But this time, into the back of the net. He got his angles right and gives us the 2-0 lead we were looking for, boys. Beautifully done. That was all in the first half, and there was still more to come in this first half. Great slide ball, another delivery in, and another, surely, goal! Dortmund 3, Leipzig 0, and it is Jude Bellingham again. But 60 minutes played, they pick one back. This game was frantic. 3-1. Is there a way back for Leipzig? In this snow, anything can happen. With 65 minutes on the clock, Haaland with a chance. Oh, it's a really good one as well. He cracks that one off the corner of the crossbar. Is that going to come back to haunt us? So nearly. 4-1. But as I say that, errors at the back. Give Leipzig the chance. Give Leipzig the goal and the lifeline. It now reads Dortmund 3, Leipzig 2. From a place of obscurity, Leipzig have got themselves back into this game, and with 5 minutes to go, of course it was gonna happen. And it is Olmo scores, and that is it, boys. 3-3. We've let our lead slip. We've let ourselves down in the snow, in the cold winter nights in Germany. We have really missed out. This game ends. A thrilling game, by the way. 3 each. And now, boys, this is the Bundesliga table. 11 games in, 7 wins, 4 draws, 0 defeats. It sees us leapfrog both Bayern Munich and Hoffenheim into first place. We need to keep this form going. We can end up in a really good spot come the end of the season. Top scorers this year so far, Lewandowski leads it with 11 goals, but just behind is Sheik of Leverkusen and Haaland here at Borussia Dortmund. Now, it was looking bleak in the Champions League, but after some positive results today, we're in with a shout. Maybe Real Madrid are going to run away with this group, but Sporting are there to be caught. Today's episode, player of the episode, Thorgan Hazard. It's been a delight. What a tricky Belgian winger he is. Boys, put it together for Thorgan Hazard. Smash that like button, boys. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. And until next time, peace.